Hello everyone and welcome back again to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 playthrough video. We're in the Soaked expansion and we just finished Treasure Island and now we're ready to move on to Mountain Spring. You'll need to source some sparkling ideas to perform at your peak potential. Spring to it and let your crystal clear vision have those park guests gushing with praise. Man, I can't with the plays and words. They're so cringy, but they're funny. The alliteration and everything. Alright. Oh, I probably should have left that open. We have to get 300 guests in the park, $500 of monthly ride income, guests in the pool. Okay. Let's just look at Tycoon. We need monthly ride income of $2,500, a park rating of 800, sustained for 4 months, and a minimum park value of $140,000. Now, normally I wouldn't say that would be too difficult, but look at this tiny, tiny footprint. Look at this. Look at the borders of our park. We have like no space to work. I wonder if I can buy land. Let me check. If I come in real quick, click this. Can we buy land? Nope, doesn't look like it. And as far as easements go, no easements. All right, so we're in for it. We're going to have to be really careful about how we manage our space and be really compact. So no frilly, flowery stuff. We just have to be very smart in how we lay out this park. So to start with, let us lay our paths out with these cute leafy paths. And maybe, oh hey, I can go all the way up to there, okay. So let's go all the way to this edge. And delete trees as needed. Don't tell the Lorax, I don't want him to throttle me in my sleep. Oh no, not that tree, gosh darn it. This is the first video I am recording on my new PC that I built. Now, I think I mentioned I was going to release a video on that. It's not ready, and this video is probably, I'm saying this probably because I haven't edited either video yet at the time of recording this. I'm pretty sure this video will be out long before the PC build video is because there's like 4 hours of footage to go through. And it's not just cleaning up the audio and hitting render like it is for these videos, but rather I have to go through and actually edit, you know? These videos are a little bit easier to edit than stuff like that. So let me... Uh-oh. Okay, not go up to there. No, my trees, darn it! Trying to lay out the footprint of this park to get an idea of where we can connect our rides to, while accidentally deleting all of the trees that we have, which is annoying. Trying to delete only the ones that are necessary, but I keep messing up. Here we go. Lots of sideways paths. These would be annoying to walk on, I think. No, not that one, darn it. No! Deleting all the wrong trees, darn it. Okay, so now that's a big loop. Now we have to try to very carefully fit as many rides in as hello as possible. But first, these ducks look a little sweaty in these feathers. I need to do them a favor and get their feathers off. I'm just kidding, ducks don't sweat. I don't think any birds sweat, actually. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think any kind of bird sweats. I've seen birds pant, like I've seen chickens pant if they're overheating. Whack it, whack it. Oh, they're outside the borders of my park. Okay, whatever. But where are you going? We have stragglers. Oh, they came back for round 2. All right, enough distractions. Let's grab the, where'd it go? The Ferris wheel. And place it right here. Wait, is that where I want this? Yeah, whatever. Get a little queue line. It doesn't have to be very long, I don't think. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, here we go. Well, here we kind of don't go, but we can make it work. Ho-ho, now it works. All right, there we go. Now it's all connected nicely. Let's open it. Look at the stats, 2.24, so we can charge $2.20. Wonderful. Let's plant, what am I saying? Build, I'm planting these like trees. I was working in a garden today, so I've got planting on the brain. Let's get this right here, right up against the back of that one. Hey, get out of the way. And it looks like the land is not going to be agreeable here. So what I could do is get finicky if I watch this. Break those. Now delete this, and now we will rebuild it temporarily by toggling this. Now it's all flat. It's a cute little trick that I like to do. It's not cheating. It's perfectly allowed. Don't judge me. Editing the landscape by... Here we go. See? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now this one is 2 tiles long, and then we can put a tree or something there as decoration. 2.74, so we can charge $2.70. Boom! Alright, that's 2 rides, and what is this doing there? What the heck? No! I'm trying to hit the tiny X button. Ugh. This game was originally made for much smaller monitors, and when they scaled it up in the complete edition to 1080p, they did not scale the buttons up, I don't think, if I'm understanding correctly how this all worked. Can I put entrances and exits on the end? I cannot. That's a shame. Ah, well. That's fine. But, it just occurred to me, why did I do that? Hold on. Let me break this and push it up to the end. There we go. And I think that only needs to be one segment long. Because, well, this is wasted space now, but, I don't want to build it on top of this. That would look silly. So, entrance and exit. Right there. And the entrance will go right here. Perfection. Stats, 4.25. Not bad, especially for how small it is. So $4.20. Very funny. I can get your head out of the gutter. We really don't have a whole lot in the way of rides, do we? How are we supposed to get our park rating so obscenely high with this limitation? Interesting. Well, we're going to make it work. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And we already have trees, so I don't have to plant any. Stat-wise, this is 1.85. That's kind of lame, so $1.90 it is. Boom. Look how happy they are. They're so happy to give me their money. There's a spot we could potentially put a medium-sized ride and then put the entrance and exit over there. But, we have run out, officially, of flat rides to build. So let's do something different. Let's build a roller coaster. Oh, and we have a Woody! My favorite roller coaster in the whole game. So on the one hand, I could try to access this place over here. Or I could... Actually, no. I was thinking I would try to make the wooden roller coaster here to save me the trouble of extending the path there. But on second thought, I think we need to make use of all of this rough terrain with our roller coaster. So... yeah, there's actually space up here for more flat rides by the look of it. Yeah, so let's grab our path and extend it. Let's expand a little bit. That didn't work. Yep. Work with me. There we go. Nice. If we extend this all the way around the perimeter, maybe not quite to there. We'll put shops there or something. No, don't go up. A little bit of space there for something. And, right, I guess that's it. Not a whole lot of room here, is there? Let's grab our roller coaster again. The good old-fashioned, the good old Woody. You've got a friend in me. Wrong Woody. Sorry. Let's play the park. I don't want to waste potential money we could have earned while it's loading and such. So let me see. How close are we? Oh, that's the edge of the park. Okay. I really don't want to waste this flat space because this is where we can put a bunch of flat rides. So perhaps if I build this up in the air, and maybe the stations could come down in this middle spot. Maybe that's what it's for. So let's build backwards. That doesn't work. We need to build taller. Okay, just to make sure that this has room to do this. Oh, we could have actually gone a little further back. Okay, do that first. Oh, we're still in the wrong spot. Okay, fine. Here we go. Okay, ghost train, let us see. I want this regular type of train, and I guess 5 cars is enough, but I want 6 cars. So let's lengthen this. Can I get 6 cars like this? Oh, look at that. Yes, we can. Wonderful. All right, so first things first, lift hill. And we are quickly running out of vertical height because of this terrain. But I think we can make it work. Let me turn the speed of the lift hill up. Right up to 14 miles per hour. That is a very swift lift hill. And that rhymes. Swift lift. I have a feeling that to get this park to reach the park value we need with the limited space, we're going to have to start building underground. But I'd rather not do that until we absolutely have to. Except that it looks like I'm about to screw up the landscape here if I finalize this. Yeah, that's in the ground. Okay, great. Don't want to do that, so let's instead do this. Whoopsie daisy. This one might mess up the ground, so maybe instead of doing that, flatten out here. I can't see how tall this is. There we go. Much better. That will mess up the ground a little bit, but that's okay. Never mind, no it didn't. Look at that. We're actually okay. Except that we're not, because I'm stuck. Great. What about a small helix down? Hello. Then maybe another small helix, or a large helix actually. Okay, time to go down. Okay, now we're towards the outside of the park border. I have a feeling that we're gonna run out of cash. No, don't test. Don't test. Stop. Okay. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, if the track isn't complete, it has a sense to stop it before it's too late. But RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 is weird because it just sends it. It sends it, and there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, there's something I can do about it if I catch it, but anyway, now we have cash. I like how the world gets brighter when you when you open an editor. That's convenient. Okay, and this is where we want it to be, so let's come out this way. And this piece doesn't need to do that, so we're just going to flatten it. I think we will have slowed down sufficiently, if we even make it back up to this point, that we're not going to need a lift hill. But maybe just to be safe, I should. I don't know. Actually, I need to move this. Hold on. Let me delete it. No, not the bush. Freaking bush. Let me move this right there. Okie dokie. Let's test this. Although it's raining, let me quickly build an umbrella stall to capitalize on this water falling out of the sky. Toilets? That's all I get? Okay, fine. All my dreams just got dashed to pieces. Dreams of happy customers and toilets. Can I put this here? Oh, look at that. Slip it right in there. And the toilets are definitely free. Hello, ducks. No feathers for you. Where was I? This roller coaster is solid black for some reason, which isn't a bad color. It's just not the most visible in a park like this, especially with the poor lighting engine. So let's make the supports white, which doesn't really look white at all, and make this part not cream color. Okay, that's brown. How about, hey, there we go. Red and blue, maybe not. Big no. Red and green. Maybe. That's just one car though, or one train. So let's actually stop this. Maybe I will have a little lift hill thing going on here as a block section. And now if I come here and turn block section mode on, whoops, not that, block section, check that. 2 trains. There we go. Nice. Assuming that this train will make it back to the station. It might stall here, because the game do be like that for some reason. Let's hop aboard. One of the things I had to do to get ready for this video is move all of my save files from my new computer to this one. And I also had to go into the hex editor and fix the resolution, or the aspect ratio, not the resolution, yeah, fix the aspect ratio of the coaster cam, because when I reinstalled the game onto the new computer from Steam, obviously it didn't bring my little edits and changes over. So here we are. I also changed the field of view, so I don't remember what it used to look like, but I do know that this looks really good compared to whatever it looked like in the old on my other computer, so here we go. Look at that. And right as it finishes, the sky clears up, so that's cool. This roller coaster has stats that are nice. 6.31 excitement. Not too shabby. Okay then. Let's, what is that? Maybe I want to use this. Why is the camera shaking? Let's try to use our space the best we can by keeping this queue line out here over the great void of space. Except the land is in the way. But it looks like I can edit that, which is nice. So I'm going to pull this down. Yeah, pull that down. And now I think that this one syncs up everything to... Well, what's wrong with this piece? Hey, I guess it only works for one. That's weird. We'll smooth that over in a minute, but first I gotta finish this. Let's switch over to this one. So we have the boardwalk when it's lifted up, but on the ground it's that dirty paved dirt. Dirty paved dirt, that was redundant. From the Department of Redundancy Department. Did that connect? Oh crap, no it did not. There we go, now it's connected. And this looks like it's leaves painted on to concrete. Okay, that's weird. What else could I try? We'll try this one. There we go. Not quite the same as I had it, but this works. And based on the stats, which are $6.30, we could charge $6.30 for this. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, well that's our first roller coaster. Let's look at the park rating and see how we're doing. That is not the tab I wanted. I want this tab. Park value, not rating. The park value is 18,000, so we're like not even a tenth of the way to our objective. How am I going to win this? Good grief. Oh wait, no, I am a tenth. For some reason I had it in my head it was 240,000. Okay, well that seems a little more reachable, but my goodness, that is going to be a real challenge. This one singular roller coaster only brought us up to $18,000 park value. So, this could be a real challenge, I'm afraid. Tom Clarkson, who are you? Okay, we're going to give him a little bit of training, polish off his, remove his laziness. And Jake Hamilton is fired! Get out of my park! Ho ho ho! We don't need entertainers in this park. This guy is really lazy. What the heck? Bro! 21%. Now he's at 6%, so we'll train him one more time. Boom. Okay. And with, let's hire one more handyman, and then I think we'll be okay. So Tom Clarkson will have a partner in crime. 74% laziness. What is wrong with you? Okay, now it's 24%. And we are set. There we go. Okay, so those guys will hopefully keep this park running smoothly. I just remembered we need a pool complex, so this little dimple here might be a good spot, but I'll end up cutting myself off from this area if I do that. Or, this could be where we add our water slides. Actually, no, water slides don't actually they have a really bad support limit, so maybe not. I don't know what I want to do. I do know that we need to save these outer parts for roller coasters to conserve space in the flat areas for the flat rides and such. Speaking of which, have we unlocked anything? Oh, we have Loop the Loop, which is much too big. Yeah, this does not seem like a wise use of our space, so we're not going to do that. What else do I have? Loop the Loop and the Ferris wheel, that's about it. I haven't done one of these in a while. I know this isn't one of the wild expansion scenarios, but I have the stuff here, so I might as well. We make a little miniature enclosure for ostriches, I guess. Let's go with a chain fence. Here we go. Although this might not be a very good use of space either. Is this a bad idea? Does that cost money to remove it? Oh, well okay. Then I guess for now, in the meantime, it'll generate some revenue, but we may get rid of it later. But I'm not sure how I actually get rid of my animals, though. Looks like I don't have one of these that's 3 wide, only 2 wide, so I have to actually make this bigger. That's annoying. Fine, I see how it is. Viewing gallery, where'd it go? Here it is. So 4 wide. Wait, no. Yeah, get rid of the gallery. I need to push this over just a little bit so it's touching the path. And then put the gallery on. There we go. Then we'll open it and charge money for it, even though there's nothing in it. Ho-ho, because I want to be rich. A rich and greedy capitalist. I actually don't know what a fair price is, but... Anyway, this is a wire fence, or a chain link fence, so let's see what kind of animals require that. I don't think I've ever done chimps, have I? Have I? I might have. Oh, here we go. Giraffes. Let's get a giraffe. Plop. And give our male giraffe a wife. Boop. And I'm not going to buy any babies, because they'll probably produce plenty of their own. Okay, and then we need to have a house for them. So animal house. Sell more hands? These things could totally reach down and bite someone over that fence. My goodness. Anyway, I'll finish this in a second. The president's recent accident with our giant foam hand has reduced consumer confidence in our product. If your high-profile park can shift 100 foam hands in a month, we will award you a sales bonus. Huh? We have to sell 100 foam hands in 90 days? I barely have 300 people in the park. I mean, might as well. There's no harm in failing to meet the objective. Before we do anything else, we need to sell foam hands. So let's get a stall over here. Beep. Let's leave the price at the default. I assume it is. I assume it is profitable, even if we have to sell a lot of volume to make a profit. So we'll have that one over there. Maybe one more over by the entrance of the park, so people have the opportunity to buy one the moment they step into the park. Facing the main path. Maybe one more over here. On second hand, there's no one over here, so maybe over here by the woody. And hopefully those 3 stalls do it for us. I kind of doubt that they will. They probably won't, but let's cross our fingers and hope. These giraffes are lacking in a home. So let's get an herbivore house. Oh, a giraffe? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I didn't think this through. This is not going to fit. Crap. I have to make the enclosure bigger. So, alright. That is not what I meant to do. Give that back. Let's make this encapsulate all of these trees and such. And now, oh, we have a dinghy slide. We could even have another, what is it called? A viewing gallery over there. But first, we need a house for these creatures. They are able to walk past this middle spot, right? I like that this is only $100. That's crazy. Normal. Let's switch that to often, just to make sure we don't have any issues. Let's click on our lady here, and you are actually a rock star. Okay. We'll give you some training so you're happier. They always complain about not being paid enough, but if I make her really happy with extra training, then she won't have the mind to complain about how little I'm paying her, despite being more qualified. Oh, capitalism at its finest. I'm just kidding. I keep making these capitalism comments like it's funny. It's really not. Let's see. $5 to see the giraffes. Any takers? Is anyone actually going in there? So far, not that I've seen. I'm not paying that much to go into the viewing gallery. Okay, fine. Let's try $3.50. Is that enough? Oh, good to see the giraffes are eating. So last time I built one of these enclosures, there were some serious problems where imperceptible differences in the flatness of the terrain caused them to not able to pathfind to their food, and it caused a serious problem. And they basically starved, and then the Animal Protection Agency came and stole them from me. They stole my babies. But yeah, I kind of deserved it because I couldn't figure out why they were starving to death. But this time, it looks like we're not going to have any issues. We have the little girl taking care of their droppings. Oh, she just fell face first into it. Oh no! We need to give her a raise just for that. I feel bad now. Only for this month, I'll change it back. You mark my words. Consider it a bonus. Right. Let us plant some plants that are befitting our little friends, our giraffes. Let's grab something. Do we have acacia trees? Acacia. Do we have acacia? I don't see one. Unless I'm just blind. It looks like these are alphabetized, so that should be at the top. Except it starts with B. Great. Okay, I don't think we have any acacia. What do we have? Washi palm tree. Maybe if they're coastal giraffes, there could be palm trees, so... a couple won't hurt. What is happening? You phased into one single two-headed monster for a second there. Okay, this one's drinking. Anyway, I'm a little distracted. I haven't really messed with these in a long time, so now it's kind of cool to revisit it. We have 2 viewing galleries open, and neither of them have people, nor thoughts. No one is thinking about them, so I wonder... I'm not paying that much to go in the viewing gallery! Well, why not? Don't you want to see the giraffes? Fine, I'll turn this down. To $2.50! Now will you pay it? Maybe it's because it processes people so fast that it's really not fair to charge that much. I have a feeling that we're going to start getting notices that these need to be bigger. Am I able to sell these guys? This is... what's your name? Diet Leaves. Giraffa. What an original name. Wow. 900 kilograms. Oh my goodness. So for those who don't know, a kilogram, that's metric from mass. The equivalent in pounds is I think 2.2. So each kilogram is about 2.2 pounds. So this baby is 4 tons, I think. Wait, 900 kilograms. Oh no, that's 2,000 pounds, so that's 1 ton. My bad, I got that mixed up. Yeah, that's a 1-ton animal right there. Still no one going into the viewing gallery. Too much my butt. Viewing gallery 1 isn't very exciting. Well, shoot. Are these people more interested in more intense stuff? Preferred intensity medium. Oh, that could be a challenge if they all look like this. Oh look, we have someone, finally. Well, hopefully that ramps up, but I kind of doubt it will. We may have to delete all this. But how do we get rid of our animals? If we were to want to delete them, how the heck do I get them out of my park? Release animal. Oh, okay, that's how. Sell animal. Huh. We'll think of that later. In the meantime, we need to expand. We really don't have much to expand with. Stand-up twister. That's big and expensive. I don't think I have room for that. Let's build a pool complex. Those are... why is it? What's with the haze? That's weird. Did I change something in my settings? I may have messed something. Hold on a second. Is bloom turned on? Let me see. What's the deal here? If I go to this and show level of detail options, bloom is not on. Bloom would do this and kind of makes everything look fuzzy. The bloom effect was not well implemented. As much as I like this game, it is far from perfect. It's got lots of issues. And bloom is one of the... why is it glowing? What is this? Anyway, let us lay out a pool... what am I doing? Not there. A pool complex right into the mountainside. Yes, sir. And this could be a major source of income for us if I do this right. So let's switch to this. Switch to this. See, how do I make this... work? I'm trying to make the border of this pool complex look a little more interesting. So fill that back in. Maybe if I leave the wide mode on. Well, now it's teardrop shaped or pointy oval lemon shaped. What did I do? Well, now we have a donut. Brilliant. Okay. What if I do hard corners? That doesn't help. Huh. Ducks are soliciting quackage because they're flying right across my project. So get quacked, you silly, maleficent, malevolent mallard monsters. Why did I say that? That made no sense. Are more people checking out the drafts? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's like one person ever at a time. Well, that's frustrating. What is the common sentiment here? Isn't very exciting? Well, I didn't think it was. What else requires a chain link fence? Huh. Maybe I just need more animals. Hello, straggler. Or something more exciting than drafts. Look what this one's doing. What are you doing? Shaking his head all weird. If I sell this and sell the drafts and put something else in here, will it be more exciting, or... I don't know. I'm stumped with that. Back to this. Let's see. Why is the camera jumping so much? Come back! Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's just leave this as an oval. And why is it glowing? It's impossible to see anything. What setting is doing this? That is really throwing me for a loop. Oh, here's a fun trick. That looks like a dude with ears. Let's give him 2 eyes. That looks stupid. Oh, now he really has a mouth. That is not what I meant to do at all. That's hilarious. Whoops, uncheck that. Reconnect those and delete those. So I guess really turn them back to... Did I just build pools lower down? Oh no, what have I done? No. No. Fill those in. Right. Now I can build an entrance to this pool complex. Let's switch to bamboo. Maybe a pair of pears. Pair me a pair of pears, why don't you? Let's switch this to a respectable and perfectly fair $8. Oh yeah. Make sure each of them is open. Who wants to swim in the rain anyway? Maybe it's warm rain. If we look at the temperature, oh my goodness, 82 degrees. Yeah, I'd be happy to stand out in the rain in 82 degree weather. That's crazy. Back to designing this. Let's look at accessories. We could get some of these close to the front. Some showers right on the edge, and we're gonna need lights everywhere. So far it's all symmetrical, which is good. Let's have some tables, and not tables, chairs. So far it's very symmetrical. Why can't I put that? Whoa! What happened? Huh? I'm confused. That was really weird. I don't know why that suddenly half disappeared. That was really strange. Why can't I place this here? What about here? Well, okay, we can place it there, whatever. I guess we'll have a big one on one side and a small one, if I can... Where is it? Here it is. On the other side. No wave pool, we don't need that. Okay, and this is starting to come together pretty well. I have nowhere I can place these lights, though, because I made the whole thing round. But no matter. Looks like people are willing to pay my exorbitant, or I mean, perfectly fair price. So no issues there. Let's get opposing lifeguards, keep people safe. No head bonking in my pool, please. And I imagine this is too small for a water slide, which are frustrating to design anyway, but I kind of want to try. I'd probably want a separate area, actually. So here's an idea. I did see in the... Whoops, did not mean to do that. I did see in some of the pre-built slides, like in the previous scenario, Treasure Island, that these pool complexes often had multiple pools, multiple tiers of pools. So, if I just maybe add a second pool area over here, this could be like the, well, first of all, no. There we go. Maybe these ones could be hard corners. And this could be where the water slide Never mind, what was I thinking? That's where the path is. What am I doing? What am I doing? Or it could be over here, and what? Huh? What's down there? Why is there a hole in the ground there? I am confusion. It looks like I failed to do that little, Oh, wait, no, I did? Wait, I'm confused. Did I just misread that? It was gone too fast. No! Where'd it go? Okay, well, I guess I succeeded without realizing. For a second, I thought it said I failed, but then I guess I didn't. Why is there a hole in the ground? This game is confusing. Let me see if I can bring that to the surface. Just like the Balrog. The dwarves dug too deep. Right. There we go. Anyway, what I was thinking was we could have a little mini pool here, which I deleted for some reason. Holy, look at all the people crammed in here. Is this too cheap? All right, I see how it is. $10. How do you like that? This does not look safe at all. That's, that's crazy. There's a lot of people in there. There are occasional people checking out the draft, but not a lot. We have 2 people checking it out right now. Let's see why. Intensity, preferred intensity of medium. You prefer high, but you still went in there, so... I do see they both have the... Okay, well, he has a hunger issue. He looks like he hasn't been here as long. Okay, I got some mixed results. Some people are hungry, others not so much. But let's get some food stalls in place. We have a pizzeria. Nice! Where should we put this? Probably in where everyone seems to be walking, where it's busy. So if I rotate this, switch this on, and put it right there. Okay. Oh, all kinds of cool stuff to put on here. Let's go customer's choice on all those, and turn these all way up. Well, not way up. Let's see. Let's turn this one to 250. This one to 225. Whoops, too much. This one to $2. And this one to $1.75. Synchronized stalls of this type, so there are options, depending on how hungry you are and how much you're willing to put up with price gouging. Whoops, that is not what I meant to grab. One thing I like about this game is that you have the option of, well, you can have multiple food stalls next to each other. So just like a real food court, it makes sense to have multiple of these next to each other. You can't really do that in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 because one stall can service everyone that walks by, as opposed to this game where if it's too busy, they won't use it because it can only service so many people at once. So I guess this is more realistic in this game, but it's more powerful in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, even if it's less realistic. But I'll look at the little chicken head bobbing back and forth. Whoa! What happened? I pressed my scroll wheel and it just exploded out of control. I don't know why it randomly shakes like that. That was weird. Anyway, synchronized stalls of this type. Customer's choice, and let's make them pay for customer's choice. Let's go $5 for the big bucket of chicken. This one will be maybe that much. I don't know. There we go. What is that squishing sound? That's gross. Was that the giraffe? Was it get? Did the game just make realistic sounds for the? Ew! He just did it again. Poop machines. Anyway, what is happening here? What is happening? You people! Whoa, did I create a whirlpool? What the heck? I can make whirlpools! Didn't realize I could do that. Woohoo! Can I make waves though? Okay, well that's really weird. Whatever's going on is weird. I feel like most of the people in this park are all in this one place. What am I missing? Guests in a clean pool complex, 80 for 1 month? I think that's more than 80. That is a freaking ton! Oh my word. How many people is this processing? Total customers 77. I think most of them are still in there. 59, 82, 54. Yeah, that one's in the bag. We're just waiting for the timer to run down. Souvenirs. Let's sell sunscreen for people in here. Boop. Right there. And make sure these are priced appropriately. So let's go 165, 135, 125. I don't know if that's fair at all, but we're gonna hope it is. I like how the stall is in sand. They're all shaking their heads. Is that because it's too expensive or they don't need it? 15 and 50 are good value. All right, let's fix that. How about that? 4 is good value as well. That's the power of reviews, is you can ask for feedback. But in this game, I can just read people's minds, so... Anyway, we'll have to check in on our other... Oh my goodness, look at this mess. What is wrong with you people? This is a fire hazard. Let's make a whirlpool for him. Whirlpool, whirlpool! How big can I make it? Let's make it the size of the pool. Okay, I don't think I can make it quite the size of the pool, but look how fast it is. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 200 RPM or something. Next up, because I'm distracted. Let's close. I don't know how I clicked on him. Open this. Souvenirs. We have hats and, okay, those don't go here. Never mind. We'll wait for swimsuits to get unlocked to put those there. As far as drinks, we have lemonade. So let's put lemonade over by our pizza and our chicken. It's just like the Costco lemonade. Hey, why can't I place it? Oh, that's why. Open. Synchronized stalls of this type. And a regular lemonade will be 140. There we go. I don't know if that's even fair, but... Not thirsty, not thirsty, not thirsty. Oh, there we go. Boom. We have been awarded a small amount of cash. Well, that's good. Now for this, we already have the total monthly ride income. Probably no thanks to this monstrosity. If we look at the... Holy... The money per hour of this one stall... Oh, I got confused. I was confusing the monthly ride income with per hour. But that's still crazy. I think this pool complex by itself is probably generating this. Let me see. Let's look at our finances. And, pool tickets. Oh, it's separate. Okay. Well, it is outperforming our rides by a significant margin, so that's interesting. Anyway. Still no one is interested in my drafts. That is so sad. Except this one dude with a green cap. And he wants extreme intensity rides. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to probably sell this later. It's been a while since I peeked at what rides I have available. Still the same old stuff. Well, shoot. I have a lot of money, so I could probably build another roller coaster. Let's build the stand-up twister. So let's find a spot that isn't going to be, well, oh, this is challenging. Whoop, spun the world too fast. Where is a place I could connect to the path without too many issues? I could start it underground, I suppose, but... Huh. Or I could flatten this spot right here. Cut a channel for the roller coaster. Let's just plan on doing that. Let me put the entrance over here. And we'll just plan that we're going to cut through the mountain to connect to it. Because if we're going to win this place, why is there only 3 cars? If we're going to win this place, we have to get creative. What is that, 6? Let's go with 7. Lucky number. Do we have a launched lift hill? Doesn't look like it. All right. And it goes steep, but doesn't go steep with a chain, so... How fast can this go? 16 mile per hour lift hill. Nice. So it's almost like you're running up the hill. I wonder how fast this will drain my bank account. Because holy, these are expensive. So a little twisteroo like that. And this would plunge us underground, so maybe that's a bad idea? Maybe I should go taller. Let's go a little bit taller. There we go. Let's do a large half loop to remove ourselves from being under under the actual lift hill. And maybe another half loop this way, followed by a... Well, now we're under it again. Okay, we do have the momentum to get through the loop. That's good. And then, as you can see, that's why we can't really do that there. So, real quick, I'm going to change the color of this. Hold your horses. No. I'm going to change the color because the track is a very boring... What is that, gray? Gray or... No, it's just black. Okay. Let's make the supports blue and the track yellow. Oh, yeah. That is a color I can get behind. Okay, back to testing. Do this. Okay, up like this, and, oh! I did not mean to do that. Shoot! No! I've destroyed my mountain. Stop right there. Let's fix this real quick. That's a tragedy. What have I done? Let's, raise this chunk of it up. Shrink down. I have to be careful and watch what I'm doing to prevent myself from messing up like that again. Whoop, did not mean to do that. I like how cheap it is to edit this. Unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, where one tile is so absurdly expensive, it's so easy to accidentally just destroy your park. Like, for example, if you're just trying to change the color of the ground. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, that's the same tool as the one you used to drag it up. You would select the color you want, and then when you click, it would change it. But you can also do this. So if you're working quick and you drag your mouse, click, drag your mouse, click, it's easy to drag your mouse, click, drag by mistake and lose thousands of dollars in one quick click. And there's no going back. You basically ruin the whole video or ruin the whole scenario, and you have to start over. And I had that happen to me as a kid. It was really sad. And I never did it again because I learned my lesson. RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 is finicky. It's really fun if you know how to play it, but I feel like a lot of those older games had a lot of issues that we put up with just because we didn't have any other options at the time. And as a result, we got to enjoy how good the games actually were. But in today's day and age, there's a higher standard of, for lack of better words, idiot-proofing that games have to meet for people to be comfortable playing them. And no one today would really have the patience to learn RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 unless you already have the desire to learn it because you're watching videos like this and want to get into it from scratch. But otherwise, this is not working. We have to scrap this second loop. Or, here's an idea. Large corkscrew to go under the hill. Oh, yeah. That's way too tall. Oh, look at this. Airtime. A space exploration agency wants a coaster that produces several seconds of weightlessness, or airtime, to run some tests on volunteers, and are looking to hire roller coaster creators as a cost-cutting exercise. The free marketing generated by this high-profile cooperation will attract many guests, as well as a substantial cash bonus. Minimum airtime 5. I assume that's 5 seconds. Easy. I just have to finish. Huh? Okay. Well, I guess I already have it over here. This one has 5 seconds of airtime. I assumed I'd have to create a new roller coaster. Cool. Well, that's going to help me build this thing, because I got free money, is what that is. Do I have the momentum to finish this little overbanked turn, I wonder? Just barely. Look at that. Nice. Let's do a little, well, not so little, large corkscrew over the lift hill, and I have a feeling... Oh, look at that. Just squeezes in just barely. Whoa, why'd it spin? Are these touching each other? Just barely. On that is a close squeeze. All right. Well, this is cool. I like this. Where's the regular loops? We have lots of loops on this roller coaster. Not much else. A few corkscrews and some other features. I feel like we should have more just regular conventional hills. So let's maybe do this instead. What in the huh? That is not the button I meant to push. No, stop it. It cracks me up every time I bump that button. It looks like it's having a freaking seizure. Are we touching the ground? Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well in that case, we'll do that. No, not again. Sooner. From the top of this hill, curve this way. That is the ground. That's also where we're expecting to build our queue line, so that might be not a good place to do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to be creative and work around it. That is the border of a park. Crap, didn't see that. I did not give myself enough room to actually connect back to the station, did I? What was I thinking? Unless I connect from the side over here. Right then, it looks like this roller coaster will have to go up over this area, even if that means it's going to go over our flat rides, which is an oopsie, but oh well, we have to do it. So let's bring this down towards where the station is. Okay. That's not aligned. I have a feeling this is not going to work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, it actually worked. No way. Ho ho, look at that. Well, let's put some block brakes here so we have multiple trains going. This is the block brakes? Yeah, block brakes. Nice. And hold your horses, Buster. I'm not ready for you. Block section. Give me 2 trains. Nice. This is a little bit long for 2 trains. But, I mean, I doubt the throughput's going to be so serious that we'll have an issue with it. It'll just be waiting longer for passengers, so it won't actually... It'll throttle the dispatch frequency, but it won't throttle the amount of money we make unless the train fills up and then it just sits there waiting for the next train to come back. Which could be a problem, but otherwise, let's fire this thing up and see how it does. Let's sit a little further back, shall we? Never mind, I can't see through these seats because they're too tall. We're sitting in the front. Unless I change... Okay, that's the nose... No, this is the nose cam. How do I get back into my chair? Alright, fine. We're sitting like this. Whoa! That's a little intense. Where am I? Oh, this works. The middle cam, whatever you call this. Woohoo! This thing is crazy. And then watch as we all get whiplash. Ugh! I love how unrealistic that is. It's very funny. Anyway, so that's good. Let's look at the stats. Not too shabby. Alright, let's get our entrance and our exit in place. Which doesn't work because there's a freaking mountain there. Let's, probably these 2 tiles is where we want it. So we're going to have to grab those and drag them down to our level. Yes. Cool, and then we can just build straight through the dirt and connect out the other end with our stuff. So, entrance and exit. Boom, boom. Now for the queue line, let's go with something sci-fi-ish. Oh, I don't want to go out again. Hey, I can't see. See through terrain, that is not the... Oh, here we go. Looks like I can't build back the way I was. Hey, where'd it go? Hey, come back. Okay, I trapped myself, so we'll have to do this then. And to go any further forward, I need to adjust the land, although I don't want to mess up my support, so we're going to do it here. Am I close enough to reach that with stairs, I wonder? Let's test that out by doing this. There it is. Now I just have to somehow reach up and connect. Oh, fudge, that didn't work. Why can't I go up? Oh, it's because the roller coaster's in the way, isn't it? Well, shoot, what if I No! Well, that didn't work at all. Okay, fine. We're going to have to put the land back where it was and find a different spot to do this. There is an earwig on my wall. Oh, wait, that's not an earwig. That's a spider. I think that's the same spider from my last video that I commented about. Well, it hasn't bit me yet, so I think I'll be okay. Darn spider. Where can I pop this out? Because this track here is low down for quite a while. I did not think this through. Let's kind of revise this whole idea. Get all the way out here, further away from the area where we're having issues. And flatten this out. Now here's a good spot, because the supports aren't in the way, and the land ahead of us doesn't have any low roller coaster rails obstructing it. So if I grab my trusty shovel and pull... Wait, is there? Yeah, pull this tile down. I have a feeling I should have started popping up sooner. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh wait, no I did! Look at that! Nice! Although that's a little confusing that the entrance is so far away from the actual roller coaster, but whatever. I think here will be okay. Here, the roller coaster's high enough that it's not going to obstruct us in any way. So let's grab the steel. And this is where we have to drag it again. Assuming the roller coaster lets me... Oh, you see the footer. Huh. For some reason, the footer is in the ground. I mean, it's supposed to be in the ground, but it's like, nah. It's all the way in the ground. You can't even see it from the surface. Right. No, not that way. Did that connect? Oh, yeah, I did. Look at that. Wonderful. So let's fix this. There we go. We are masters of the dirt, the ground. Masters of the ground. What am I saying? Let's open this and set the price according to the stats to $7 and what was that? And 20 cents. $7.20. Let's go. All right. Now let's look at our progress. We don't even have... Oh my goodness. This may take a while. Oh, look at this train just abruptly stopped because of the block break. It's not safe at all. Repay the loan. We could do that. Or we can start working on that. Might be a while before we actually reach that. So let's speed up the park and just process people fast. This pool has a lot less people in it than it did before. I'm not paying that much to go in the pool complex. That's probably why. Might have been a little too expensive, and people were paying for it or putting up with that price because it was a new thing, but now it's old, so no longer. Our Woody is producing a lot of money, of course. Dutifully doing his job. Woohoo! Look at all that income. Is there supposed to be a text animation for money when we earn something that I forgot to turn on? Let me see. I don't see anything there. Okay, maybe not. I know it does that in RollerCoaster Tycoon too, but maybe not in this game. Because I don't remember. Do we have any new souvenirs? Nope. Any new food? Also nope. What about flat rides? How about the Odyssey ride? Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, I would prefer not to use that, but I guess we may have to. Whirling Dervish, here we go. Here's something we can play with. A little bigger than I would like it to be, but not so big that it's unusable, so let's place it right here. Place our queue line right here. Make it sci-fi-ish. Maybe not sci-fi, but let me see. What are my options? Whatever. We'll do this. To the Mountain Spring. Open. $4.15. Not bad. So we can charge $4.20. I don't know. You in the back. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You think that's hilarious, don't you? $4.20. Haha. What else do I have? Same old Ferris wheel. I guess I could do the loop-the-loop. Except that the roller coaster's in the way. Man, the footprint fits so perfectly here except for the roller coaster, so darn it. But I don't want to waste my space because that takes a lot of space. And our objective today isn't to win. It isn't to wear apprentice or entrepreneurs to win Tycoon. which is never going to happen at this rate unless we get more rides very densely packed into this park. Park value. Oh, look at that. We actually did it. Looks like we accomplished it as I was yapping, running my mouth. I think having the FARC fast forward has certainly helped. Right then. So we'll let that do its thing. Let's build the Odyssey ride, perhaps. Maybe over here, because it fits, I think. Oh yeah, it fits. If it fits, it sits. And I like this temple, but it's in the way, so we're going to move it. Let's place these back to back like so. And grab our, where is it? Adventure queue line. There we go. Open this one. Stats not assessed. There we go. $2.60. So $2.60 per admission. Looks like our Twister's popular. Nice. Producing 5,000 per hour. That's not even very much. What about the Woody? How much is that producing per hour? 2,000. Okay. Well, it seems like it's harder to push. The cash flow in this game is a little trickier than it is in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. But it's still doable. You just have to be smarter with how you do things. What do these look like? $80 per hour. That is dismal. What about this one? Are these separate? No, I think they're kind of together. Okay. So multiple galleries in the same animal pen have the same, are linked to each other, but these are not. That is weird. Anyway, let's look at our park value again. Let's see how fast it's growing. It's kind of hovering around there. So if I look at Tycoon again, we're actually closer than I thought. Okay. Hey, I think we can actually do this. Maybe another roller coaster and we have it. So let's pay off the rest of our loan, or as close as we can get. Oh, there we go. Yay! I've received a boost to my research. Okay, great. Let's look at our rides, see if we unlocked anything. Oh, we have the Snake Helter Skelter. For the sake of variety, let's place it. Maybe, I don't know, here. And, not sci-fi. What am I doing? Give me this one. A bit of wasted space, but we can always just fill it in with flowers or trees or something. Actually, the flowers in this game suck compared to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, which is a shame. But the trees are great. I wouldn't say they're better, but they're 3D, which is cool. But yeah, to prove my point, let's look at the flowers. The flowers in this game suck! In RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, look at this large flower bed. I mean, they're not terrible, but they look like 4 small beds placed together. Also, what are these colors? Let me switch this. Let's get some Forget-Me-Nots. Is that the color I want? Nah, that's too pale. And white. Red, white, and blue. Let's actually make that pink, white, and blue. There we go. So I was dissing on them, but they do look okay. Not on the slopes, though. That looks silly. Where else can I slip a few in? Maybe in front of these rides. If I sacrifice those trees. No, not there. And then these 2 slots are reserved for when I finally unlock some decent souvenirs, so I'm not going to place anything there flower-wise. I could put safari hats down. Not here, but maybe somewhere else, just as an extra source of income. If I toggle this and really screw with the landscape, there we go. Let's go 175, 150, 150, 150. And hopefully make a few sales. There we go. Look at that. Is it selling balloons? Oh, look at that. It sells balloons. Oh, I missed one. A huge variety of balloons. Nice. I like to see that. Lots of balloons is always good. Let's get another bathroom in place right here. Make this one 30 cents as well. Let my greed determine how this park runs. Ooh, lots of food options now. Well, let's have maybe a second little food court situation here. Cookies. Oh, I think I mentioned that I started playing Lethal Company with family and friends, and it is so funny. It's supposed to be a horror game, but it makes me laugh more than anything. Watching your brother or your friend get ripped apart by a dog that he failed to notice is hilarious. But I was wondering if you'd like to see maybe like highlight reels from playing those. But the problem is, when I record, I have the sensitivity on my microphone turned all the way down to protect the audio signal from peaking, which sounds really bad. But the problem with that is when I play a live game like that, like a Lethal Company, it ends up being hard to hear me unless I turn up my microphone sensitivity. So I tweaked a few things. I eventually figured something out where I had a virtual cable running through my OBS filters, and I think that's how I got it to work. But I didn't have it quite set to where I perfectly liked it. It was just good enough that it was good to go. So the audio isn't amazing, it's just passable. I could probably clean it up a little bit in a video editor, just with like a noise reduction tool or something. But anyway, well, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see highlight reels from that. Okay, I think it's time to sell this. Sell these giraffes, which are doing literally nothing for us. That's good. What happens if I click on one with the trash can? He's trying to avoid it. Okay, let's sell this giraffe. Oh wait, he has adopters. Okay, they're actually producing something. Okay, fine. Where are you at? The adoption fee is $1 per month. That's actually hardly squat. Ah, whatever. We'll sell it. We need the space. So let's, where are you? Most of our money back. That's good. Sell you. Sell you. And she stayed despite getting rid of the stall, so I know we paid some money to hire her. You know, we could repurpose this pen with something more exciting, I think. So let's go. I'm reluctant to remove it because we're so close to the objective that I don't think we need to remove it. We could have a little central zoo thing set up. So let's grab this and switch to this, which is not going to work unless I delete it. Gosh darn it. All right, fine. We're going to have to redo all this. Boom. Boom. Replace it with an electric fence. Nice. Okay, this is connected, right? If I do this... Oh no, I have to delete these first. Okay. Okay, so they were linked to the wire fence. See, I almost missed that. I would have just assumed that the gallery was still working, but I think you have to build the fence first, and having done that, then you add the gallery or else you get in trouble. Put those there. Wonderful. And now look, it's glass to stop whatever's in there from coming after you. Okay, let us build. Well, first of all, let's pick our animals. Let's get something truly terrifying, like lions or tigers. I think I've done lions before, so let's do tigers. Well, I may have done tigers too, so let's get a male tiger and a female tiger. Plop. And, okay, that's good. Then they need a house, so let's click this. Buy them a little carnivore house. And maybe back that up right in here so they have the most room possible. There we go. And they have access to everything, which is exactly how we want it. Let's change the feeding frequency to often. Since now we have 2 of these employees, I could fire the new one, but we have them. Then these folks, or these critters, need toys. Let's get a dummy, then to play with, and then a meat block, maybe a tire. I kicked it. And a box? Meat-eating aggressive animals to play with, not very durable. Alright, whatever. A bouncy ball, not very durable. So lots of toys. Very good. I like how this game doesn't account for the fact that these are dangerous animals, and that they could totally just eat my employees. Let's see, are you the new one or are you the old one? Oh, your animal keeper 1. So she's a rock star, she's not complaining, she's happy, she's working hard. Where's the other one at? There she is. You, if I can click on you. There we go. Pretty lazy. So let's give her some discipline. She is 1% lazy now. So with some training, she'll be better. Still not very happy though, so she may, Anyway, so we'll leave that to do its thing. The Teresa the Tiger can't reach the animal house, huh? Oh, maybe it's because I built on top of her. Teresa the Tiger. Move you. Now she can reach it. Wonderful. Teresa the Tiger and Toby the Tiger. It's always alliteration. It's always, that just cracks me up. It's always alliteration. How are these doing now? Still $1. Let's set the $2. I could probably get away with more than that. No one wants to go in it. Oh, I never opened it. I forgot. Of course I forgot. Now people are going on it. Any thoughts? Not while it's raining, it seems. Fair enough. I probably wouldn't myself. I'd stay home and record YouTube videos. Do we have any new drinks? We do not, but we do have these food items I haven't placed yet, like donuts. So let's place donuts over here as an additional option for food. Boop! I was going to put a drink stall over here, but maybe I could put it here. These, let's turn these to customer's choice, as I always do, and change these up to justify that customer's choice flexibility. There we go. Beautiful. Let's look at our progress. We're working on Tycoon, and the only thing we have left to do is reach a park value of 140,000. I'm going to guess that we're pretty close. If we look at this, we're still hovering where we left off. We've been around 107 for a while. Okay, well, a few more flat rides will probably do it for us. Although, a roller coaster would probably be more exciting, but, ooh, a cricket house. Well, what I could do is maybe have a little strip here and have flat rides built up against the lion's den. Or actually, no, the opposite. We're going to grab this and stretch across. That is not the path that I wanted. Let's grab, whoops. Just for variety's sake, we'll grab dirt. Why not? Dirt track. Now for this, we'll have another gallery. A large one this time. There we go. That was expensive, but whatever. Lots of throughput now. And look at all the people going in there. Wow. Thoughts? Not very exciting. Not surprising. They're not commenting on the price, so I assume it's not too expensive and not too cheap. So that's good. Let's get back to what we were about to do, which is building some of these. We have the dinosaur go around, which is kind of a weird ride that may not be very useful to us. Let's see. Whoops, wrong tab. Give me this. And give me this. Okay, we'll open it. Stats not assessed. There we go, 1.73, so $1.70 to ride. 70 cents. Wow, I'm having a hard time talking. 70 cents. $1.70 to ride the Dino Ride with the volcano on it. And what else? We have Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Okay, not really interested in that. Here we go. The Crooked House. Let's actually swap these. Or no, it was right the first time. I think, or maybe it wasn't. I'm confused. I'm talking too fast and working too fast. Actually, I can move this if I grab this and add one more tile to the queue line. Nice. I can't do that here though, but that's fine. Don't imagine the Dino Ride will be particularly popular. $2.15, so $2.20 it is, because we're rounding the 0.05 up. Come back! Come back! I can't reach it! There we go, got it. It's because it's fast forwarded. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. There we go. Why can't I pop it? Hey! Let me do the thing. Whatever, screw it. We don't need to do it. Holy smoke, we have a ton of cash because I left it fast forwarded so long. I guess we have a really profitable park, so that's a good sign. I now have the freedom and the flexibility to do absolutely anything I want. This is way too big. Okay, not that. How about the House of Fun? Oh, look at that. It fills in the spot perfectly. So let's turn it around. Put the entrance over. Let's put it by the tongue. And the exit right here. Right by the gallery, so you're tempted to walk in the moment you step on. Or step out, I mean. Step into the gallery the moment you step off of the House of Fun exit. Wow, I cannot articulate myself today. Here we go. 2.42. So $2.40 is probably a safe bet for this rather creepy looking Joker clown. It does not look like a Joker clown. Never mind. I think these tigers need more foliage. They need a jungle to live in, so let's give them a jungle. You know, the funny thing is the phrase is often said that lions are the king of the jungle, which is so silly because lions don't live in the jungle. They live in the savannah. Tigers are the real kings of the jungle because they actually do live in the jungle. It's not much of a jungle, just palm trees. Do I have any jungly trees to play with? We have bushes. Not sure if those will cause problems getting into and out of their house, though. If I close this and close this, let's actually inspect our tigers. Health is high. Habitat is, okay, the social requirement is 5 out of 20. Although if these two start making babies, that'll probably sort itself out because they'll have more tigers. Anyway, I kind of doubt... Oh, that's a lot of balloons. Holy. It's like whack-a-mole. I thought I saw another one. Where'd it go? Oh well. We'll squawk this bird. There we go. Got my squawking fix. Let's plant some trees and fill in some of these blank spots with coconut palms, since those look so pretty. Or mangroves, but I like the coconut palm. Where is the coconut palm? I think I scrolled past it. It's close to the top, isn't it? Oh yeah, they're alphabetized. I always forget that. Coconut palm. Boom. There was a spot over here, if I recall. Right there. And right there. Maybe here, since no one is... I mean, not no one. Since we're not unlocking any more souvenirs like swimsuits or... Well, I can't talk. Swimsuits or inflatables or sunglasses. Or have we? Nope. It's just the same old stuff. Darn it. Alright. Let's have another Helter Skelter. Right here. Never mind, that doesn't work. It doesn't fit. I mean, this park is basically done. Let's look at our park value. We need 20,000 more. So I think the only way to really do that is to build another roller coaster, because this space is completely fleshed out, looking absolutely gorgeous. We just need to add another roller coaster, maybe that forms a perimeter around the mountain, and that will do it for us. So let's find a spot that makes sense to build the station. And I'm thinking this flat plateau up here is probably a great candidate for it. So let's look at our options. Stand-up twister coaster, we already did that. The towering coaster, I've never done this before. What are these meant to look like? If I look at the pre-built designs for inspiration, I can't actually spin it to look around. Okay, it has overbanked turns, that's cool. Neon drop? Oh, it's one of those weird vertical drop coasters. Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll do it! Let's, first of all, what is this? What is with this color? Why do we always get the crappiest colors for default? Let's build it on the ground. Not going that way. Go the other way. Or actually, I guess it could go that way. Why not? We don't even have to go around the mountain. This looks like a... Ho! This looks like a really compact roller coaster to play with. Okay, maybe not that compact. One car. What the heck? Oh, more cars than that. So that's 5. Let's adjust the lift hill speed to 10. Looks like that's as fast as it'll go. Okay, straight up. And do we have... No, come back. Can I not come out of this? What the heck? That's all I can do. Oh, I got this one. Oh, whoa! Look at that thing. There we go. That is freaky. Imagine riding something like this. That is not the button I meant to push. So if I press this... Here we go. I don't want to go over the pool complex, so I think I do need to adjust the direction this is pointing. So Let's break all this and turn it around. Boop, boop. Okay. And go back to testing with 1 car. My butt. Not 1 car. With 6 cars. Yes, sir. Okay, that's too low. Here we go. Then we're going to want an overbanked turn, I think. Except that touches the mountain, so maybe come out of this a little sooner. There we go. And it doesn't mess with the mountain, which is what I wanted to see. Well, we were so high up there, we don't even have that much momentum coming up to this. Looks like we're not going to retain our inertia that well, which is not surprising considering the kind of roller coaster this is. We have loops. Hello. What about why do we have 4 loops? Oh, we have large and small. They're like the same size though. I'm confused. Oh, no, they're slightly different. Okay. Right. But we're running out of space, so let's put this over here. Large loop. Nice. Nice and easy. I wonder if I can go through this loop. Or, I mean, I have another loop lower that loops through the loop. So let's go up a little bit. Question is if we'll have enough inertia to make it up to there. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Now for the wind up and the pitch. No, it doesn't work. What about... No! If only I could do that, that would be so cool. That is, if the car even makes it through the loop. I forgot to check if it did that. Oh, there it goes. I want to do it. Let me do it. What if we do the same thing, but the loop is going the other way? What if it loops right? That is too tall for supports, I'm afraid. Well, gosh darn it. Fine. Fine. Large loop left. What if we go this way instead? Okay. Now for the approach. Ugh! Come here! This camera won't cooperate with me. Okay, too soon, too soon. How about this? So small and large both don't work. I think we're too low, actually. We might be able to pull this off if I go taller. Oh, wait, no, the bottom part is too close already. Okay, well, maybe you just can't do this in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. I wish I could, because that's a cool trick. You can do it in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing, I'm afraid. So, Helix it is. Too tall for supports, I imagine. Right. Looks like if I bank, I can only do tight turns or helixes, so we're very limited in what we're actually allowed to do with this roller coaster. I forgot to change the color, I just realized. Let's make the supports red and the track. I was going to say blue, but then that's the inverse of... Oh, wait, no. This was yellow. Never mind. Or what if we switch this? Let's make the supports blue and the track red. I'm not sure, but I think I like that. Am I going to have enough momentum to make it through that? Yep, that answers that question. Now we want to move over a little bit so that we are lined up with the exit here if I turn around. I wonder if I can loop around this overbanked turn. Oh, man. Wait. We might still be able to. I just need to stay flat for a moment longer. How about now? Nope. How about this? Oh, we can! It's just in the wrong place, darn it! Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't think it works, but, well, gosh darn it. I guess we'll just have to, be flexible. And what we'll have to do is, do we have S-bends? Doesn't look like it, so we just have to use brakes to slow us down to an appropriate speed, so I can just do this. Except I'm not in the... Yeah, that's not going to work. No! And I can't have turns that slope. This is a tricky roller coaster. Wow, how do you even do this? No, don't delete it. I'm trying to build off the backside. Huh. So we have different kinds of loops to mess with. We have this thing floating in space for no reason. Here's an idea. I think I know how we could do this. We need to... No. Flatten this. Flatten this. And then helix down large, and then helix down small. There we go. There we go. Am I a genius or am I a genius? Except I have a feeling we're not out of the woods. Haha, no! I was afraid of that. Okay, what if we do this? Ha ha ho! We have done it! Look at that. That's a beauty. Let's get the entrance and the exit on close to each other. Look at this. And it's already testing. Let's hop aboard car 1 and see what this looks like. This is going to be oh my goodness! Disorientating. Woohoo! Through this loop. Then through the helixes. With a very wiry, barely supported track. This doesn't look safe at all. Oh, I love that. The overbanked turn goes through the loop, and then the loop goes around the overbanked turn. That is something special right there. Woohoo! Okay, I hope we don't have any crashes on this. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to crash. Watch this. If we close it... Oh, no, don't stop. Ah, oh, crap. Okay. Well, something needs to change on this. Perhaps if I close this and then make some revisions by breaking these, then, whoops, keep that one. We'll go straight for just a second. Then add brakes right here. To hopefully control the... That doesn't look right. What is this? What's up with this? The ground is going through the rails. And it varies depending on how zoomed in I am. That's weird. That's easy to fix. Let's just smooth this whole spot out. There we go. Problemo solved. Okay, enough making up words. Wow. I must be tired or something. I didn't think I was tired. I have been working all day. Not at work, I mean I was watering the garden and washed some dishes and picked some lettuce which had overgrown, so the leaves are bitter now. That's actually a cool thing with lettuce, is if you let it become too mature and it goes to flower, then it becomes rather bitter, and it's still technically edible, I suppose. It just doesn't taste all that good. There we go. Look at this. And the moment I open this, I have a feeling that'll push us over the edge. Let me see. Park value 120,000. What was the objective? 140,000? Maybe not. Maybe this isn't enough. Maybe we need another roller coaster. I'm not complaining. Look at this masterpiece. My first time ever building the tower coaster. Is that what it's called? Tower coaster? Tower drop coaster? Towering coaster. All right. Oh, they're all bottoming out. That's going to crash. That is going to crash. Well, I guess our brakes were too effective. And here I was praising myself and calling it a masterpiece. Set that to 15. Wait. Close that. Okay, let's see how this does now. Woo! Look at it go. Just cruise through that loop. Now the brake will slow it a little too much again. Okay. Time to adjust it a little more. Let's try 20 miles an hour. Which is funny because it did not come out the other side going 20 miles an hour. Whoops. I forgot to unpause. Oh yeah, that's better. Look at that. I feel much more comfortable with that. I don't think we're going to have any crashes. And why are my stats trash? What the heck? 3.83? What a letdown. Ha ha. Alright, fine. $3.80. Come and ride it, folks. I expected it would have been better. Oh well, that's annoying. Anyway, let's look at our park value again. 123,000. If I speed this up, oh, it's jumped up to 131,000. Is that because this is open now, or did something change? Company value's doing good. Oh, this explains a lot. So pool tickets are categorized under ride tickets, aren't they? Are they? I'm not sure. Hide categories. Anyway, Pop. What else can we do today? I think there's a spot here that might be accessible. We could potentially stick another roller coaster. Have I unlocked any other flat rides? Oh, a handful. We have the Tagada. Not sure what that is. And same things here. Ooh, a lion show. Which, of course, is much too big. That doesn't fit. Maybe if I grab the Helter Skelter after all, and I just toggle this, it'll actually lie flat. Except that this doesn't even fit anywhere. Unless I get fancy and change some things here. Let me see. If I drop this down, I suppose that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, whatever. Squeeze another ride in with 1.5 excitement rating, so there's that. Our park value went down. Well, that's annoying. What else can I do to improve this place? Why are there so many balloons here? Do people let go of their balloons when they step out of the entrance? Huh. Despite seeing all this litter, our park rating is doing pretty good. We are at 894, but it looks like the biggest detractor from that is litter and vomit. So we already have some handymen. I think what we need to do now is build some garbage cans and benches, which I have forgotten to do Atlas bin. Huh? Okay. Just because I've never seen that before and it's kind of funny. I mean, if you look at the helmet, it's like his face. So whenever you throw something away, you're throwing it in his face. That cracks me up. Let's get some garbage cans strategically placed throughout the park to curb our litter problem that we apparently have. Maybe not this one. We want that to have a bench there. That one is floating for some reason. And so is that one. Get Squawky. Whoa! The bird just flew into the mountain. We have a ghost bird in our park. Are these supposed to be spooky fences? Huh. Still broken, consider hiring more mechanics. That's probably a good idea. Our park is a lot bigger than when I first hired those 2 mechanics. Oh no, that one mechanic. Oops. I only have one. Well, let's hire another one. You are not very lazy. That's good to see. So give him some training. And now he's happy. And very much not lazy. Let's hire one more handyman to control this nasty litter problem. He's also pretty good. Not super lazy, so we'll train him up. Nice. Alright then. Have these 2 had a baby yet? Doesn't look like that. Okay, let's buy another animal. Let's buy a tiger baby. Tiger cub. Male baby tiger. And a female, why not? A brother and a sister, how cute. I wonder if that raises the park value. Let's get a peek. I think any moment it's going to catch us off guard because we're so close. 135,000 park value. Oh, I forgot benches. I wonder if accessorizing the paths contributes to the overall park value, so maybe adding benches is precisely what we need. This is a mountain spring, but we already started with the Atlas-style bin, so I guess we could do the Atlas-style bench? What is this, just a stone bench that has engravings on it? Okay, it's partially broken, that's interesting. Huh. I forgot to have bins over here. We'll have to come back to this spot and fix that. A few benches by the exit of our roller coaster. Also for this roller coaster, which is probably a bit worse. Hey! Oh, I can't. Is that bench floating? Why is it floating, darn it? Okay, let me see underground. I need to see... Where'd my benches go? Oh, I still have it, okay. So the twister, that is the queue line. What am I doing? The exit is where I want this. There we go. Look at that. Maybe that was what was doing it for us. Well, I guess we don't have to fix the problem because we're done. Wonderful. And real quick, let me untoggle this. There we go. And here is the park we produced. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of balloons. We get the little balloon release like we do in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. I love that. And they're animal balloons. It's so cute. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. A little challenging considering the very constricted blueprint we have. And the next video will be the climax of the Soaked expansion. And after that, I plan to break into the Wild expansion. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. So have a good one, everyone.